Hey, what's up, guys? So yesterday I shared with you that I was going to start the 15K formula, and I tried to watch the first module yesterday, and for whatever reason, the video was frozen. It came up, but it wouldn't play, so I didn't get the opportunity to watch it yesterday, but I did a little bit ago today. So I wanted to share kind of what we talked about and what I learned in that first module with you guys. And basically what we went over was the importance of having a clear goal and intention. And we went through an exercise or whatever to help jar our minds about what our intention was, and just to help us set that. So we did that, and then we took 5 minutes or whatever you needed to write down what that was, and I kind of wanted to share that with you guys. Just based on where I'm at right now, what my goal is, and my intention. So I wrote it down. I'm just going to share it with you guys. I wrote it on a little notepad, and I haven't rewritten it, so bear with me if I stumble a little bit. That's why, because I have some cross outs and whatnot. And then also, you guys, when I was writing this, I was crying. I mean, I had tears streaming down my face. So when I reread it, I cried again. So if I cry, bear with me. I might be able to get through it, but just bear with me. So here goes. One thing I want to say is my goal in the next 90 days is to be making 20K a month in the next 90 days. So I just want you guys to know that, so when I'm reading this, you understand the numbers that I'm throwing out. But I, Amy Gloniak, am sitting in my home in Las Vegas in the movie room. It's May 7th, and it's the end of the day, around 8 p.m. I'm sitting in my comfy plush gray recliner with my feet up and my dogs surrounding me. I grab my iPad and log into my Empower Network account and click to the admin area, and I'm staring at my affiliate earnings from April 1st to April 30th. As I refresh my screen, I see in the month of April I've earned $23,562. I feel a warmth come over my body instantly. It's the adrenaline being released. I yell out to JP to come to the movie room. As I see him standing in the doorway, tears of joy start streaming down my face, and I am overwhelmed with gratitude. When I catch my breath, I share with him the good news, the life-changing good news. We both hug each other for a very long time, our hearts both purring like kittens, and as we are hugging, I'm thinking back over the last 3 months and how amazing it has been, and the breakthroughs that we have had together. And I realize now more than ever what is really possible. The excitement comes over me when I realize that now we are able to begin this new chapter in our lives together. I yell out to JP, we can finally get engaged. The very next day, we book our trip to Laguna and on to Hawaii, where we will celebrate our victory, and reaching our goal. So that was it. That was my clear intention right now, for now. And you can add to that, it could change, but something that you guys probably don't know is that JP and I have been together for the better part of 11 years now, and I'm 36, he's 33. And we've talked about marriage in the past, but it's never been a priority. It's it's something maybe we would do, but it's never been a priority. And I guess just in the last year we've been talking about it a little more, and so it's a big deal. I want to get engaged, and I'm super excited about the possibility of doing that. And so that's just a big part of my why I want this. I want this so badly, and whatever. So it's pretty cool stuff, and maybe I didn't realize, I knew the importance of setting a definite purpose, but I hadn't done it myself. I hadn't written it down. I had in my mind kind of what it was, but I hadn't written it down. So today when I was able to do that, I realized the power of doing that, and using all of my senses and describing, where I'm headed, where I'm going to be at the end of this 90 days. So when I read it, because I want to read it in the morning and at night, and when I read it, I can just visualize this whole thing, and I can feel it basically. And so I just realized more and more today the importance of doing that. And I challenge you guys to do the same thing, to set your intention, because it is important. You do need to do that part. Don't skip that, okay? And yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome stuff. I love this first module. I mean, I took a lot from it, and I hope you guys will learn from me and do the same and set your intention, like I said. And if you think what I'm saying is valuable, if you're finding value in what I'm saying, please share my video. Or even if you're somebody who's laughing at me right now and thinks this whole thing is hokey, and you just want to laugh at me and you want your friends to laugh with you, share my video. I don't care. Just share my video. And if you guys want to see what I'm up to, see what I have up my sleeve, click the link below and I'll show you. I'd love to. And as always, you guys, it's such a pleasure talking with you and sharing with you my journey. And I'm so excited to be starting this 15K formula, and just looking forward to being able to share it with you guys. So until tomorrow, I'll let you know what's next when we talk tomorrow. All right, you guys, don't forget, set that intention. It's so important. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. You have a good one.